Hi, I'm Sweta Patel, and I'm the founder of Healveda Health. The reason we built Healveda Health was to help people who live with autoimmune conditions find solutions to reverse their disease and be able to do it in an affordable manner. You can redeem points, you can use those points for supplements, diagnostics, consultations, and be able to work with a variety of doctors and get a second, third, fourth opinion all in one platform. We cover all different health modalities, and the best part of it is that you get it from your house, the comfort of your home, and you can heal your health on your own terms. And one of the things that I learned during my journey of overcoming 5 autoimmune conditions and not really having that support system, not growing up around a family or anyone that really was there for me, anyone that had my back. And there were so many lessons I learned through life, just navigating everything on my own. That was so much more special, and it really built my character more so than having that support system and having a lot of people like me. I learned through adversity. It totally shaped my character. But one of the things I noticed while dealing with these conditions and working with people that live with these conditions is that they grew up with a lot of trauma. And trauma has the ability to totally change your brain chemistry, and it allows people to really be in these behaviors that don't really serve them, but then the external world doesn't see their suffering. They don't understand because they don't connect the two. And when we suffer from these autoimmune conditions, one thing I noticed was growing up in a home that didn't have any love to offer. And some of the basic human needs are love and nourishment. And having that lack of love in your life can really lead to a lot of health problems down the road. And I saw that myself. I saw myself in these behaviors of overgiving, overcompensating, overextending, and people-pleasing, and being totally exhausted and never getting the love back. And it was these continuous patterns. And then it was that one point where I started to heal, and that's when my conditions also started to heal with potent therapies and a lot of different treatments and working with different modalities and understanding my body. But one of the factors was removing myself from these environments that actually caused the disease and nurturing and providing that love to myself instead of hoping for others to give it to me if I was out there giving my heart away. And in these sort of situations, we see ourselves in places where we just want to be loved back. We want to be cared for. We want to know that people see our pain, but most of the time people don't see our pain. They're open to judgment. They're open to criticism. They don't know you. They just see you. And they're basing their judgment on what they see. And it's a mismatch. And for your whole life, you're in these situations and you encounter people at work and social settings, even your friend group, of people that just don't get you. And you wonder if it's something that you're doing. You're wondering if you have a big heart and why people treat you this way, if you have such a big heart. And it has nothing to do with that. It's about you honoring who you are, being able to put yourself first, giving yourself the love that you need. And I noticed that even though I grew up in a place where there was a lot of lack of love, I had to venture out on my own at the age of 16. And I realized that when I was venturing out on my own, that's when people came into my life and they served a certain purpose, and then they would leave. And then I had other people come into my life and serve a purpose, and then they were gone. And all these encounters were making me feel that I had people around me that actually were there for me just at the right time. But I had to be that sole provider of love to myself throughout my whole life. And I think as we grow older, we realize that that's one of the best ways. In living with these conditions, it's really important that you're providing yourself the nourishment, the love, instead of giving your power away, giving it away to others that may not be able to love you in the ways that you need when living with these conditions. So I hope this was able to help you. And if you are looking for that community, if you're feeling isolated with your symptoms, I encourage you to sign up for Healveda Health and be a part of a movement that is going to make you visible.